Scene 10.7. Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APG Jamie, and today we're going to make something out of that there petrified rock. So anywho's, I decided I needed a business card holder, to hold my business cards when I'm displaying stuff in the jewelry cabinet down at the art gallery. So I picked up these pieces of petrified rock. I actually bought them. I don't know why. I got some laying out in the flower bed out front. But anywho, I washed them up really good. All right. Soap, just soap and water and a scrubby brush. So anyway, they dried several days. And now I'm ready to glue everything together using E6000, as you can see. Oh, by the way, I'm recording this voiceover outside because it's a beautiful morning. And put my E6000 on there. I'm going to use some old masking tape that's kind of hard to get off the roll there. And kind of holding it in place because it wants to slide down and stuff like that, as you can see. So, yeah. And it's really fast videos, not even 8 minutes, I guess. Gosh, that's fast for one project for me. It probably took me 30 minutes. Nah, not even 30 minutes. 20 minutes. Let's say 20 minutes. Because we can't include drying time on this, because drying time was a long time on this. Because I put my E6000 on there pretty thick. And it was kind of cool when I was actually assembling this. So I let the E6000, it's just like a commercial, doesn't it? Let that glue dry, 24 hours, overnight even. And I'm just kind of scooching the masking tape out of the way with the pokey tool, because that's where I want to put my rock. And it had like this wobbly edge on it, so I brought it outside on the breezeway and chipped off just a barely little hair of a layer of a rock. Okay, just like an eighth of an inch maybe. So yeah, see, pointing, and I got it fixed. And now I don't know what I'm doing in my other hand. So anyway, there, see, it's fixed. See, ta-da! And now we're going to put the E6000 on that commercial and glue that onto the rock. And we'll use some more, masking tape to hold it in place. And we will let that dry 24 hours overnight. As you can see, I got an extra piece of petrified rock over there. I'm not sure what I was planning on doing with that, but, nothing now. It says jetting in the windowsill. And we're putting our masking tape on. So, and I think I'm going to show it around to you and stuff. And it's not tumbled, so it's all rough. I like that about the rocks. So, y'all hear the cars? Yeah, 24 hours, overnight even, on the glue. So now it's all nice and dry. I feel very confident with it. I'm going to use some triple thick to coat the whole thing. It adds another layer of adhesion and makes it shiny, like it's wet or maybe tumbled, but it still keeps the texture and the rough spots on there. Oh, here goes Champ. Anyway, I guess he's not going to bark. He doesn't bark very often. Molly's more of a barker. She's like, Mama, get out of bed. What's up with that girl? But anyway, oh, that's her barking out. And she's in the house and she's barking. And he's like, what is she barking at? There he goes. So, having a kind of a hard time holding that, as you can see. Oh, it must be the school bus. Not the cool bus, the school bus. Oh, that's somebody else's dog. Oh, we're just going to have a real bark fest now. The one time I decided to record outside because it's a gorgeous day and everybody's just going to be barking. Barky to bark, bark. So we got all that triple thick on there, and we let that dry overnight. 24 hours, something like that. And look, it's shiny. Shiny, shiny. I did not do the bottom. I thought about doing the bottom, and I thought, no. Oh, and look, I'm showing you how strong that is on there. Man, that's some good stuff on there. So the glue held it, and the triple thick help enforced it. As some of y'all may know who follow me on the Facebook, someone moved my fun foam. That would be Dr. Watson. You know who you are. Oh, now Molly came outside. She kicked the door open, so I have to get up and close the door. We don't want... Stop it, you two. Good gracious. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Lock them in the house. That's what I'll do. Lock them in the room. Champ, just open the door. Come on, Molly. I know it's like being part of a conversation you're not in, right? Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, fun foam. I found the fun foam. And as y'all saw, I made a pattern to put on the bottom because that will help protect the surfaces, you know, from the rock. Not that it's really rough on the bottom side, but still, you know, you want to at least act like you're trying to protect someone else's surface. And y'all saw, you know, it didn't work out the first time because I did it backwards, upside down even. And so I fixed it and I'm coming around the right way now. Y'all were probably hollering at me anyway, telling me, yeah, don't do it. So, some Aleene's tacky glue. And of course it is sticky back foam anyway, so, but still, glue. And watching my time, and we're doing okay-ish. So, I'm going to let that set up overnight, even though I took my pictures before it'd been overnight. So see, business card. I spelled it wrong when I wrote it on there. I had to cover that up with some, you know, fancy digital work. I'm so fancy digitally. It's pretty, though. I'm happy with it. And I think my business card's going to look mighty fine on there. I'm kind of eclectic that way. And I've added a new disclaimer screen, so you can read that really fast if you want to or not. Thanks for watching, and happy arting, y'all.